Hey yo, what's good everybody? We're back for another battle. On my left, coming back for revenge, Macduff. And on my right, they call him the traitorous king, Macbeth. This is a 3-round battle. Macduff goes first.
So I'll go first, yeah? Yo, Macbeth! Yo, they call this guy king, and this entire country calls you a plague. Your true king Duncan, he trusted you. How did you respond? Betrayal. You were all smiled up in his face while you were secretly plotting his fatal. Let me repeat this again. This guy does not deserve to be a king. Your lady Macbeth led the entire mission. Without your wife in your ears, she'd still ask for permission. And this is real talk. Macduff has been suspecting this guy from the beginning. You killed the guards too just to cover your track. For a brave warrior, that's a coward attack. And you're way too blinded by power. I think I need to remind you, your crown is built on fear. The great kings earns loyalty, that's true. The difference between you and those kings is that you forced yours here. This guy Macbeth, he saw 3 witches and thought, no man born from woman could touch my life. Macbeth, now the man in front of you bought the knife. Don't think you can hide behind a prophecy, because no matter how stupid you are not an immortal from some stupid forest fantasy. Time.
Shh! Everybody calm down, be quiet. That's Macduff's turn. Macbeth, you have 2 minutes. Go. Macduff talking crazy like he knows my pain. Didn't you flee the country while I carried Scotland's name? I do what kings do. Let me tell you this now, power never comes clean. History don't remember weaklings, only kings and queens. Speaking about queens, you talking about my wife? She had the heart of a ruler while you fled to England begging for Malcolm's soldiers. And I did what any king should do. I built fear and respect. That's how any kingdom survives. You built speeches and tears while your family died. Yo, Macduff, do you really think you're a hero? You're just the next killer. You're acting like revenge makes you morally right, but you crossed half of Scotland just to end one life. Yeah, I saw the witches, and they saw greatness too. The crown was my destiny, even before your parents knew you. The throne changes everybody. That's the curse of bearing the crown. The difference between me and everybody is that I stood tall while the whole world bowed down. If fate really against me, then tonight I die. But prophecy still breathing? Cause I'll repeat it again. No man born of woman is ever killing me. Time. That's the end of round 1. Macduff, you have 2 minutes to respond. Go.
Okay. Yo! That last line didn't even rhyme. You really trusted that prophecy? Well, it's gonna age real quick, because I wasn't born normal the way you think. Yeah, nature bent the rules just to bring me here. So your untouchable king got nothing to fear but me. I know they didn't rhyme either, but I don't care, because after this battle, this guy's gonna be left with no hair. Speaking of hairs, didn't you throw away your honor to stay on the throne? Now you're paranoid, you're seeing ghosts at the feast. Is Banco still hunting you? Huh? Is that why you can't sleep in peace? Macbeth, the brave warrior, why did you get so skinny? Why are you so twitchy? What cocaine have you been sniffing? Diet Coke? This guy is so insomniac, he looks like a dead mosquito if you put him under a microscope. And I don't care what those witches said, because no matter what they say, I'm battling a king that's supposed to be dead. And you said kingdom survives by fear and respect? Yo, a king is remembered by what he sowed. You sowed nothing but fear and decay. Now Scotland wants revenge. Macduff, I'm the price that you have to pay. Time.
You think I'm gonna kneel now? After everything? I killed for this crown, bled for it, lost my mind for it. I'm not about to throw my word away and beg for mercy from men who feared me yesterday. Call me a tyrant if you want, but at least I had the courage to take what destiny promised me. And don't expect me to die like some Roman fool put on display for the crowd. If Macbeth falls, he falls fighting, not stepping down. I can't turn back now. Look anywhere. I've scorched the ground. The lives I've taken, the power I've gained, and all for naught. Or who's a ruler who can just run and watch? I seized the throne, taken all that I sought. So end this in glory, not to shame to rot. Oh Macduff, I'm the one on top of this castle. This was me. I saw the crown and I was willing to take it. I'm ready to go and end this battle, cause this is gonna end with one of us in a hearse. Fate gave me a blessing and it ain't going done turned to a curse. This is the final round. Whatever you have to say, Macduff, Macbeth, say it right now.
Yo, I want this battle to be over. I don't even need to raise my voice for this. Your whole reign was built on paranoia and risks. Don't think too much though, it wasn't your fault. You were simply shaped for the throne. Shakespeare wrote a fallen king to please another king of his own. Macbeth, you cannot control your fate. I came here to win. You were doomed from page 1 the moment this play got printed in. I got nothing more to say. Put the camera in his face and see how a vicious king like him gets replaced. My king, I have defeated that traitorous king named Macbeth. Here is your crown as the rightful ruler of Scotland. Let me kneel down.
Thank you, Macduff.